Hello guys, hey Frank, Clutter Guy on YouTube. Here it is Sunday at 7 o'clock p.m. There's my dog Jack. We just had some delicious cheeseburgers. They were good. Anyways, I'm going to flip this around. Where is that sucker? Yeah, man, you can never find it. Anyways, I'm going to show you, I actually did a trash job today, and I don't do a lot of trash jobs. I spent 9-10 years in the trash business, all self-employed. Picked up a lot of trash, but now and then I'll still do a little bit. The clutter business is just a little slow, starting to pick up right now. I've been really busy, still work full-time for the schools. I'm a custodian, and we run a weekend store here. As you can see, it's a good way for us to move the lower end clutter. Plus we have or stage Craigslist items in here and started on the eBay business, which will go over there on the left. Anyways, on my trash job, picked up some trash, and there's a couple pieces in there that I knew I was going to keep. This is one of them here. It's a Bassett dresser. It's in really good condition. I actually cleaned it up. You know, anytime you sell anything, boy, it sure is dark in here. Anytime you sell anything, it's good to clean it up if you can. If you can make any types of improvement, you know, make it look better, your chances are always better to sell it. This dresser is pretty solid. I mean, it's got ducktail ends. I don't know if you can see that. I think they call that the ducktail ends right there. That makes for a sturdier dresser. A lot of people look for that. This particular dresser goes back to the 60s, probably the late 60s. Got one drawer there, one drawer here. There's your Bassett brand right there. And a big drawer in the middle, and we're missing a thing down here on the bottom, and my dog's trying to eat me. Anyways, this is gonna go on Craigslist here. Usually I sell the dressers on Craigslist for right around $50. Maybe could probably get 60, but I try to flip them pretty quick. So that'll go on Craigslist tonight. And over here, hopefully it's not too dark. This table was a piece that came with it. It's 35 1/4 square across and 30 inches high. It's a really decent looking table. I don't see any scratches on it. It's got a nice hard surface, clean, beautiful table. That there, I'm going to try to get a $50 bill too, so that would be an extra $100 for those two pieces. Anyways, I'm going to head over here. You might hear my dog yapping. He just likes to yap. Whenever he plays, he never wants to quit. I'm just going to talk about Craigslist real quick here, if my dog lets me. And I'm actually going to show you let's put on the table. Let's go to post. One good thing about Craigslist is what I really like is you can pick out, depending upon where you live. When I post, my items go right here, Washington County. So everything I post, I'm about 40 miles east of the Twin Cities, so there's quite a bit of people in the Twin Cities. So that's where my post goes. So I'm just gonna basically on Craigslist, you know, you set up your account, pretty basic, pretty easy. It's really easy to list items or list anything what you want on Craigslist. There's my account. I'm gonna go to post right there. You know what I usually do too is I'll actually go on Craigslist and see what tables are selling. I like to do that and see whatever I am up against. Washington County, and boom, you're posting will appear in Minneapolis too. Down here, I'm going to select for sale by owner, which is me. And we're going to scroll down here. What is that piece? It's a piece of furniture, correct? So we're going to put it under furniture by owner. If you can see that right there, I'm going to click on that. Furniture by owner. I'm going to scroll down. Okay, title. This one here, I'm just going to put, I'm going to try to type one hand. Let's just put kitchen, K-I-T-C-H, kitchen table, T-A-B-L-E. Something basic. Price, I believe I can get $50 for it, so I'm going to try to get $50 for it. Location, that would be where I'm at or where the table's at, Ellsworth. Posting body, well, kitchen table, a beautiful, I misspelled this too. Let's fix it, how's that? Let's just right click. A beautiful looking kitchen table. Okay, it is beautiful. It's a beautiful looking kitchen table. Now on the bottom here, I'm just going to add 35. Look at that, I got 5 backspace, 35. Since I can't do that, so I am going to write 35 1/4 times 35 1/4. 35, whoops, 36. You can tell it's been a long day for me. Holy buckets. 35 1/4 inch. And normally I wouldn't make the inch mark. 35 1/4, 39 1/4. I only got one hand at the moment, so I'll just leave it. Enter. It's 30 inches height. Let's write it. 30 inches. Oh, I misspelled. Let's go back. C-H-E-S. 30 inches high, H, height. Okay. And let's just say excellent condition. How's that? I believe it is. My spelling is bad. But I went, yeah, I can't say where I went to school, but I count on spell check quite a bit. Excellent condition. Now what I'm going to do is on all my ads on Craigslist, there's a link that goes to my website. For me to do that, I forgot. I'm going to go back to Craigslist on another page. So I'm going to go back, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy and paste a certain number. I'm going to go to my account. Okay, then I'm going to come down here. We're going to hit edit. Let's just go here. Because what I'm looking for, I have a cold number that all my listings get. And when I use this number, you can see it on my website. It's something that I learned a long time ago about Craigslist. If you want to learn how to do it or something, just let me know. And if you see this here, it says it's not a phone number. Well, actually, it's not a phone number. And them numbers there are actually my family's ages. That's how I remembered it. So we're going to go like this, copy, paste. What this is going to do, my next item that I'm putting on Craigslist right now, which is this kitchen table. I usually put it right here, paste. Now, this is not a phone number. Some people still reply they can't get a hold of me. It's not a phone number, it's a code, what it is. So with this code on all my listings for Craigslist, this code, then these listings show up on my website, which is freeclutterpickup.com. Okay, real simple. I'm gonna come down here. I don't gotta worry about that stuff there. I already got the size, so I ain't gonna worry about that. Come down here, nothing. Well, there's my address. Let's just hit boom, okay. Oh, some required information is missing or correct. Let's see that. What am I missing? Well, the condition. Yep, see the condition. Okay, well, we're gonna put excellent because it is excellent. And you know, it's hard to exaggerate, it's hard to lie, because when people come, they're coming to see what you say you have. And if it's not what it is, people will get mad. So we're going to come down here, we're going to continue it again. So I'm going to hit this, boom. This is a Craigslist listing. Okay. This is the area. Actually, you can see where I live. If I go in there, the address is right there. I have nothing to hide. Want to stop over for a visit? Go ahead. Okay, we're going to hit continue, which is right there. Okay, now it says add image. So you got to know, and you've already got to take pictures of your items. So I took a few pictures before. So let's click on add image, see if we can find that table. There's some images. These are eBay images. So I keep mine in Craigslist folder. If I can find it. Some reason why I can't find it, isn't that something? If you hear that, that's a telephone. So now, try to find Craigslist. Where'd you go?
Hello, hey, thank you for calling Free Clutter Pickup. Sorry, I'm not in the office.
Boom. We'll get rid of that noise. Okay, where did my Craigslist go? Doot. Craigslist, there it is. See, Craigslist. I try to keep my Craigslist separate. I don't know if hopefully you can see that. Is that too close or what? Anyways, that's Craigslist. You can see eBay too. So every time I throw pictures in, I try to keep them organized. So there's where it is. There's Craigslist. Is it there? Oh, right here's Craigslist. Yep, right there. Boom. Gonna go to Craigslist. We'll open it up. Pictures ain't there. Let's scroll. Let's check this folder here. Boom. Okay, bingo. There is the table. I only took 2 shots. And this particular item, I felt that's all I really needed. So we're gonna go boom. See if I can hold the shift down. Actually, I'll just do one at a time because since I'm holding this phone, I cannot really hold shift down and click them both. So we're gonna click that. We're gonna hit open. It'll bring it down to Craigslist. And the Craigslist is pretty cool too. You can upload a max of 24 pictures. On average, I usually take 4 to 6 probably, but on something like this, you can see the table, it sees it pretty good. It's in excellent condition. Now I'm going to add image again because I'm holding this here and click on the side view right here. So I'm going to come down here and hit open. That'll send it to Craigslist, and here it is coming on Craigslist. Speaking of pictures, I just ordered a body cam on eBay. Should be here in a few days. I wanted to wear that because I'm going to be wearing it when I do yard sales. If I go thrifting to Goodwill, no matter where I go. When I do clutter jobs, I'm going to wear it. And like right now, I'd be wearing it so I can have my 2 hands for free. But anyways, that's the story coming down next with my body cam. That'll be fun. Okay, 2 images. Craigslist, we're going to hit done with images. Boom, right there. And it should go on. It's going to ask you to publish right there. So back here, it just says it's an unpublished draft. If you want to make changes to it, now is a good time to do it. And you'll be able to see it right here. Here's a kitchen table, $50, Ellsworth. Real simple. Boom, clean table. Beautiful looking kitchen table. You know, the dimensions, excellent condition. And it goes on my website too. And there's another picture there. If you can see it, you click on that. Pretty cool. I'm going to come over here and hit publish. Boom. Boom, done. Return to your account page. Just like putting money in the bank. There's a $50 bill. I'll do that again on a dresser, but I'm not going to waste your time. Basically, I just want to show you how easy Craigslist really is. This is my account here. Basically, it shows active, and when you sell, basically you delete it. Every 3 or 4 days, you have an opportunity to renew, and every time you renew or re-upload images or whatever, it puts your item back on top. And I do that religiously. Every 2-3 days, I'll renew my items, every single one of them. If I have 100 items, they all get renewed because it all shoots them back to the top. I always get sales as soon as I resend them or renew them. Okay, enough for Craigslist. I did a little sourcing yesterday. I'm just going to show you. It's just stopped at a couple garage sales, and I got to show you what I got. Okay, I stopped at this one particular garage sale. It was getting kind of late toward the evening, you know, and I thought this was, I love really short leather jackets, small leather jackets for kids. It's not a Harley or anything, but it's leather sheen. The coat's in really nice condition. I didn't see any rips, tears, anything like that. It's beautiful. I mean, it's got plenty of pockets. It'll make any kid look good. Flip it around a little bit. Look at that coat. It's beautiful. You know, right off hand, I can't tell you what size it is. And honestly, I didn't even look it up. What I know about leather coats on eBay is there's a lot on there. And, you know, if I can get 25, 30 bucks, maybe I can get 40 out of it. We'll see, but I'm pretty sure I can get 25, 30 for it. It's in near excellent condition. Then I picked up these boots, same place, little girls' boots. Not quite sure what size they are yet, but they're in really nice condition. There's a couple ground-in scuffs, but you know they're used. Not too bad. And them there, you know, honestly, if I can get 20, 25 bucks, I'd be doing good. I didn't spend a whole lot on these two items here. And these two items here, I spent 10 bucks, so I ain't gonna lose any money. But if I can get 50, 60 bucks, if I can get 50 bucks, I made a quick 40 bucks. Okay, moving on. Then I had another garage sale. I don't know if you can see this beautiful shirt here. What it is, it's actually nothing but skulls. It's beautiful. It feels like silk. I don't think it's all silk. Let's see. Well, you can see what it is right there. It's not all silk. Made in China, so 45% nylon and rayon, but it's really soft. This is ODO. It's a pretty decent brand. I know a lot of guys love shirts like this with their skeletons on it. I didn't really see any defects on it. You always want to look. So in this shirt here, honestly, I believe I can get for sure $30, $40. I haven't really been on eBay, but I'd probably sit on 40 bucks. I bet I can get it. I'll get it in a little bit. It's just beautiful. And this other shirt here, vintage Arizona shirt, 1983. Again, I thought it was a beautiful shirt, vintage fit. On this one here, you know, my thinking was probably a $20 bill. And if I get 25, that's great, but 20. And last but not least, I didn't get a whole lot. I only went to 2 garage sales yesterday. Pretty decent Harley hat. I love Harley items. Harley items sell really good. This hat, it's just like new. I don't see any defects on it. It's clean. It's a beautiful looking Harley hat. I think a lot of people would actually like this color. In my eyes, that's 25 bucks. On these 2 shirts and hat, I paid 7 bucks for all 3. Let's just say I think I can get 40 for this skeleton shirt. 40 and 20, there's 60. And I think I can get 25 bucks for that hat. That's 85 bucks. So 85 minus 7, whatever that is, the rest would be gross profit. That's still pretty good. But I'm getting back into my sourcing. Hopefully I can get more time to do it. We're pretty busy. Again, I work full time. Got a storefront. It never ends. And plus I do clutter. Actually, I'm going to turn, maybe I won't turn this thing around. I wish I could see how to get this thing back on me, but what I'm looking for is when I use this camera, darn it, it just doesn't really show where I can come back on me. Could go like this. Not sure if you really see me or not, but anyways. Yeah, I just want to talk to you a little bit about that stuff. You know, getting a little Craigslist. Craigslist is simple. Again, I work full-time and I do a lot, and basically what I'm doing is I'm building for our future. You know, basically I'm planting seeds. It's not where you are today that counts. It's where I'm gonna be. You know, and I'm not making a whole lot of money today, but it's what I'm gonna be making, and hard work will pay off in that sense. Speaking about money, let's see, the last day of July is coming up here. I didn't do as good as I wanted to this month, but you know, what are you going to do? Second month, storefront's been open. We're only open on weekends, and basically the traffic that we get are what we the people we pull in there traveling through town. I'm 4 miles south of a town, so we're actually out in the country. But I'm very pleased with what I see because it's going to grow. Let me take a quick look down here. I sold 2 items. I'd started on eBay again. I'd $120 on eBay. And so basically I'm up to about $850 for the month. That includes eBay, Craigslist, and the storefront. You know, it's not a lot of money, but the eBay cash flow is going to grow because I'm going to get into more listing. I'm going to turn this back around. Okay. Anyways, so that's what I wanted to show you. I'm back there on that table that where you see these clothes here. This is actually where I take my pictures. And believe it or not, I have an iPhone 7, and for the meantime, I'm content with it. It works. If you look at my pictures, you can look at my pictures. They're not the greatest right now, but they're a lot better than what I had previously. I know how to correct my pictures. Basically, I gotta get a few lamps, and we're gonna get rid of the shadows. Once I get rid of the shadows, my pictures will be pretty awesome. So if you have a cell phone, whatever, you want to try to sell eBay, Craigslist, white background is really nice. In fact, Google search really wants you to have a white background. And, you know, shoot square pictures, you know, try to keep everything even. Let's see, what else? Not a whole lot else. Just going to keep fighting on. I'm going to list some more stuff on eBay tonight. My goal is, eventually is to build a pretty decent sized eBay business, and that's what I'm going to do. I got, I'll turn this around here. You can see all this lower end, or whatever you want to call it, clutter tools, whatever, excuse me, but it's on tables. I got a few more, actually I got 8 to 10 more shelvings coming in. We're going to run another row of shelving in here, so I'll get some more space. The eBay stuff's right here, sitting on shelves right now. Gonna get bins, and basically the bins are going to be numbered and lettered so we know where everything is. Right there's 37 items, not a whole lot. I only got 37 items on eBay, but I'm going to gear it up here. That's my goal. eBay is going to be the money maker, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk outside, see what my dog's barking at. What are you barking at, Jack? Huh? What are you barking at? Are you practicing your toughness again? Oh, he's barking at a rabbit or two. Anyways, I just wanted to share this a little bit with you. What's going on, what I've been doing. If you want to follow our journey on our clutter business, that's what we do. Basically, we pick up free clutter. The website's freeclutterpickup.com. I've been doing it for 3 years. It's finally took off. You know, it's tough building a business when you're working full time, but you know what? In the end, it's all going to be worth it. This time of year it's a little slow, but clutter business is going to be picking up here in a week or two. And what we do is we find good homes for clutter. So if you want to follow our journey on how we do our clutter business and pick up free items, go ahead and hit subscribe. You will like it, I'm telling you. Anyways, this is Frank. Have a wonderful day or night, because when you see this, it's going to be probably tomorrow or next day. Anyways, peace out. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you again.